Well, it's the night before I head out to Falls Creek for the event this weekend. It's been one very, very busy week, and today I felt the most run down. My nerves are starting to kick in. I felt run down because I went out for my last 3-hour bike ride, as suggested on my training plan, and it went really well. I did a climb out to Mount Pleasant, which is, I ended up doing about 50 kilometers in return. And it was a nice day for it because it was the perfect temperature. It was cool, so it was not too hot, not too cold, just right. It was overcast, but yeah, no, it was good. I was really proud. I actually managed a PB on Mount Pleasant, so that's the fastest time overall climbing Mount Pleasant, which was good. And Mount Pleasant, I did just under 800 meters in 50 kilometers. So 800 meters of climbing I did. Yeah. And that was yesterday. And then I was going to spend the rest of the day just recovering, getting things done. Work has been really busy this week. And I wanted yesterday to start packing and just prepare mentally for this weekend. But I ended up running around doing errands. I did start reading things, preparing for the event, and the thing that kept coming up was check your tires, check your tires. So I got paranoid and I was like, I should go get my tires checked on my bike just to make sure. I've had a service a number of weeks ago on my bike, so I knew the maintenance of it in general was okay. But I did go to the bike shop and just had my tires looked at one more time. And it ended up that I needed my tires to be changed. So I'd have a gravel bike. They have 32 millimeter tires on them. I replaced them with 28 millimeter tires, which is not too much of a difference, but they are different. So they're more road tires than gravel bike tires. And so I've done all my training, my 26 weeks of training on these tires, and I'm not surprised that they needed to be replaced because they've got lots of kilometers under them. And it wasn't absolutely necessary. They just strongly suggested that I change the tires, get new ones on. The reasoning was they were worried how I would be descending. If it's bad weather there, like slippery in any way, there'd be a chance that I could fall. And the weather's looking great so far for the weekend. But I'd just rather be safe than sorry. So I thought, yeah, let's just change them. Doesn't matter. Like, I want to give myself every bit of chance, a fighting chance to get through this event in one piece. So yeah, the bike shop unfortunately only had, the first bike shop only had 35 millimeter tires to replace my 32s, and the 35s are bigger, obviously. They would slow me down on the climbs, but speed me up on the descents. And I just thought, I can't slow myself down anymore on the climbs. That's my weakest point is climbing, so I don't want to go any slower than what I am. And so he said at the bike shop, let's go with 28s. Unfortunately, he didn't have any 28s in his shop at that moment, so he sent me to a different bike shop to go check them out. So I did. I went to another bike shop, again, just riding my bike, commuting between these places, and I was able to get new tires. So I dropped off my bike, came home, while they kept my bike at the shop to replace the tires and get it all fixed up. Great. I did some other errands, and then I went back to the bike shop, rode my bike back, and then I had my improv class that I'm doing. And I was commuting on that. And I wanted to commute. I was glad that I was able to commute on my bike for my evening class, because then I could test out the tires. It was good. But by the time I came home, which was late, I was very exhausted. And then this morning was just a massive struggle to get out of bed. I felt so worn down. I overdid it on the bike yesterday. But I pushed through the day. I went and did some strength training class. I did my strength training class this morning, doing it lightweight this week. And that woke me up a bit. And then again, I commuted on my bike to work and back. That was the only riding I did today, was just to work and back. But yeah, I'm feeling really tired. And I'm so overwhelmed today because there's so much I still needed to do. So I got home from work and all I did was pack, like lay out the things I need to put into my valet bags. So I have that set up for Saturday. I packed clothes and I packed a lot. Like, I went in with the idea, again, through my reading, preparation for the event, is just bring everything, like overbring, bring things that you're probably not even going to use, but you just have just in case. So my philosophy with packing was, when in doubt, put it in. Put it in the bag, bring it. So I did. I packed everything I could think of that I could possibly want or need. And then I ate a late dinner. Not too late, like 7, that's not too late. But I was so tired and I was so tempted to just order in, but I didn't. I made a homemade pasta dinner myself, and now I'm going to bed early. Hoping to get a good night's sleep and feel better tomorrow. It's just becoming so real. I'm days away from this event, and there's nothing more I can do to prepare. It's now just a mental preparation. And let's see what I can do. But I have to acknowledge and accept and be proud that I've given myself every fighting chance to finish the event. I don't care if it's beyond 13 hours, I'm gonna finish the event. So, yep. I've done all the training. I've lost some weight. I really don't think on purpose. It just naturally fell off. I did tweak some things in my diet, but it wasn't like too hard. And I've just lost some weight, lost about 5 or 6 kilos. Not too much, but good for me. I've done all the bike maintenance, changed my tires even last minute. I've got all my nutrition in. Now I just gotta do it. And I can do it. I can do it. I've got this. I felt really good on the bike this week, especially that 3-hour ride. I felt so strong, and I surprised myself with a PB at Mount Pleasant. I just gotta let everything go. Trust that I've got it. I've got this. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. All right, I'm gonna go turn off the lights. I'm falling asleep as I talk. See you next time.